Welcome to my channel. Today we will be talking about the topic given, which is, what does Brightway cover under other structures? Other structures coverage, also known as Coverage B, is a standard part of a homeowner's insurance policy that Brightway Insurance offers through its various carrier partners. What other structures coverage protects? This coverage protects structures on your property that are not attached to your main house. The key distinction is that the structure must be separated from the main dwelling by a clear space, or connected only by a fence or utility line. Brightway specifies that this includes structures that do not share a roof with the main home and are not attached to it. Typical examples of structures that fall under this coverage include detached garages, sheds and workshops, gazebos, fences, guest houses. Coverage limits and details. The coverage is designed to help pay to repair or replace these structures if they are damaged by a covered event, like a fire, windstorm, or vandalism. The limit for your other structures coverage is typically set as a percentage of your main dwelling coverage, Coverage A. In most standard policies, this is 10% of your dwelling limit, though this can vary by the specific policy and carrier Brightway places you with. It's important to remember two key points. The structure itself is covered, not the contents. Personal belongings stored inside a shed or a detached garage are covered by your separate personal property coverage, Coverage C. If the default 10% limit isn't enough to cover the replacement cost of your detached structures, you can often work with your Brightway agent to increase the limit or add an endorsement to your policy for more protection. What is not covered? Coverage is generally for the same types of perils as your main home. However, like all homeowners' policies, there are common exclusions. Standard other structures coverage typically does not cover damage from floods or earthquakes. Separate policies or endorsements are needed for these. Structures used for business purposes. If you run a business out of a detached garage, you usually need a separate commercial policy. Damage due to general wear and tear. Because Brightway is an independent agency working with multiple carriers, the specific terms, exclusions, and available optional coverages can vary based on the policy you choose. Always review the full policy language with your agent to ensure you have the right protection for your property. With that being said, thank you for watching. For more finance videos, kindly check my page. Please like, share, comment, and subscribe to my channel. Thank you.